because the football tournaments at the Olympics were so popular, FIFA, led by President Jules Rimet, looked into holding its own international tournament outside of the Olympics. On May 28, 1928, in Amsterdam, the FIFA Congress decided to put on its own World Championship. Uruguay has won the official Football World Championship twice, and the first World Cup was held there in 1930. This was to honor the country's 100th anniversary of independence. The national associations of certain countries were asked to send a team, but because the competition was held in Uruguay, European teams had to make a long and expensive trip across the Atlantic Ocean. So, until 2 months before the competition, no European country promised to send a team. Rimet was finally able to convince teams from Belgium, France, Romania, and Yugoslavia to come. 13 countries in total took part. 7 of them were from South America, 4 were from Europe, and 2 were from North America. On July 13, 1930, the first 2 World Cup games were played at the same time. France beat Mexico 4-1 and the United States beat Belgium 3-0. Lucien Laurent of France scored the first goal in World Cup history. Uruguay beat Argentina 4-2 in the World Cup final in front of 93,000 people in Montevideo. Uruguay was the first country to win the World Cup. After the World Cup was made, FIFA and the IOC had different ideas about how amateur players should be treated. Because of this, football was taken out of the 1932 Summer Olympics. After the IOC and FIFA worked out their differences, football returned to the Olympics at the 1936 Summer Games. However, the more prestigious World Cup now took center stage. Early World Cup tournaments were hard because it was hard to travel between continents and there were wars going on. Few South American teams were willing to go to Europe for the 1934 World Cup, and all North and South American countries except Brazil and Cuba skipped the 1938 tournament. Brazil was the only team from South America to take part in both events. World War II and its aftermath made it impossible for Germany and Brazil to host the competitions in 1942 and 1946.